Solving real-world trigonometric problems. In this video, you will work through the steps used in solving a real-world trigonometric problem. These steps will be used when solving any real-world problem. Step number 1, understand. Here is our problem. A sailor wants to anchor his sailboat 40 meters from a lighthouse that is 15 meters tall. Determine the angle of elevation from the sailboat to the top of the lighthouse that will result in this distance. To analyze this problem, start by highlighting the key words. 40 meters from a lighthouse that is 15 meters tall. Determine the angle of elevation. The words that have been highlighted are the key pieces of information you will need. Step number 2, visualize the problem. Draw a diagram that will represent the problem. Label the diagram with the information given in the question. Here is an example. We have a lighthouse that's 15 meters high. We have a sailboat 40 meters from the lighthouse. And the angle of elevation is the angle formed from the sailboat looking up to the top of the lighthouse. 15 meters is the opposite length. 40 meters is the adjacent length. Step number 3, identify the information that's given, the known values. Write down what is required, the unknown values. So, what's given in the question? Opposite is 15 meters. Adjacent is 40 meters. And what we are required to find is the measure of inclination. Step number 4, determine which is the appropriate formula to use. Since we are given the opposite value and the adjacent value, we will use the tan ratio. Remember, tan theta is opposite over adjacent. Now, substitute into the formula. Substitute the given values that you've found so far into the formula. Tan theta is opposite over adjacent. Tan theta is 15 over 40. Solve for the required value. On the calculator, you're going to enter shift tan, or second function tan, bracket, 15 divided by 40 bracket, and you should get the answer 20.556. We will round it to the nearest whole number with 0 decimals, so theta is 21 degrees. Step number 6. Is your answer correct? Have we done everything that we should have? Let's check. The left side gives tan of 20.556, which is on the calculator decimal 375. Now, the right side, which is opposite divided by adjacent for the ratio, is 15 over 40. Wow, it's also 0.375. So our question became an answer. And the conclusion, the angle of inclination is 21 degrees. Well done. Now it's your turn.